Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome all of you for being so consistent with this training. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you greatly. You'll probably be wondering, what are we doing today? You'll probably be wondering, what are we doing today? For today, I'm going to be looking at MetaTrader 4, Android and desktop version, how to use MetaTrader 4, how to open trades using MetaTrader 4. We'll now dive into lot size, partial closing, trade stopping, swing trading. So let's go straight to what we'll be doing. Although I'll drop the PDF like I've been doing. I'll draw the PDF. MetaTrader 4 is an electronic trading platform widely used by online retail foreign exchange speculative traders. It was developed by MetaQuote Software and released in 2005. And the software is licensed to foreign exchange brokers who provide the software to their clients. Now, what we are trying to say here is MetaTrader 4 was designed 2005. MetaTrader 5 was designed 2013. And because of this, it has been so easy for us to trade in the financial markets. And now, like I said in one of my classes, MetaTrader 4 was designed for MetaQuote software. And it is this same MetaQuote software that I can use to design a robot. Like I said, it's this same MetaQuote software that I can use to design a robot. Let's proceed. There are two major things you can do using MetaTrader 4 if you want to trade the forex market. They are market execution and pending order. They are market execution and pending order. Market execution is a type of execution when a client is placing an order and specifies both volume and price. The order should be processed instantly. Now, pending order in Forex is an order to be executed at a later time at the price you specify. Like for instance, let's say you predict that you want to enter the market. Let's use the board, please. Let's say the candle is here. The candle went down as a sell. Then later the candle came up as a buy. At this spot, the value is actually at that spot. The value is 1.38 400. Let's say you now use a pending order that probably I expect this value that when the market reaches 1.38 700, you are predicting that once it enters this spot, once it hits this, it will not be your entry point. Once it hits your entry point, what happens? You are activated in market. So your later prediction is that you want to fully be in the market as at 1.38 700. Are you with me? You want to be in the market as a 1.38 700. Are you with me? So that's pending order. Now, there are 4 types of pending order. We have the buy stop, we have the sell stop, we have the buy limit, and we have the sell limit. Don't worry, I'll give these PDFs. So let's go. Now, aside pending order, I would like to talk about partial closing. Partial closing class is when you have a trade running and let's say you have a lot size. The lot size is 0.05. Now let's say the trade has probably the trade was Euro GBP. And let's say on that Euro GBP, you actually on, let's say $20. Now, if Euro GBP is on $20, let's say I'm feeling that this trade might come down. So I want to take part of this profit. What do I do? I'll come here. I'll modify and reduce this lot size to what? 0.04. Once I reduce this lot size to 0.04, at the base, I'm going to see something like close with profits. Close with profits. Since I've typed 0.04, that $20 might reduce, or not even might, will reduce to what? $16. So you cannot close this profit. Once this profit is closed, you will see that in your profit margin, you have $16 waiting for you. So, but guess what? You only took off 0.04 from 0.05. So what will you be left with? 0.01. So if this 0.01 is there, let's say probably that 0.01 is now running with a profit of, is now running. Guess what? If eventually, let's say you hit your take profits, you might now finally win $7. So $7 plus your $16, that's $26. No, sorry, that's $23. Or if God forbid you lose that trade, remember it was $16. Minus $7. So eventually, you still go home with what? $9. So the essence of partial closing is just for you to book part of your profits in the forex market. The essence of partial closing is what? To book part of your profits in the forex market. So that's that. Let me erase, please. My next section is trade stopping. My next section is what? Trade stopping. What's trade stopping? Let's say you're in a trade. That's the currency pair you are buying. Trade stopping. Let's say you're in a trade. Probably you are buying in that trade. This is your entry point. And this is your take profit. Then let's say this is your stop loss. Your stop, of course, when you are buying the forex market, your take profit is up and your stop loss is down. Besides, let me define what the take profit and the stop loss is. A take profit is a point where the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profit. A take profit is a point where the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profit. A stop loss is a point where the market reaches and the market closes in loss. So like I was saying, let's say right here, the trade start going up. Later, the trade start consolidating. Whenever the trade is consolidating, it means that there's retracement or there's a pullback. Now, let's say this entry point has a value of 0.89000 or 0.89100. Let's say the stop loss was 0.86. Stop loss was 0.86000. Let's say I'm giving this take profit a 50 pips. Now I told you yesterday that when you're adding 50 pips to this, the 50 will be 50 added to this 1 and 0. So that will be your what? Your stop loss. Or sorry, your take profit. So from here, what happens, class? From here, since I want to trade stop, I'll just simply move my stop loss above my entry point because I'm buying. And let's say even when this market was consolidating, I was actually on $20. So if I now move my stop loss, what move means is just go to your stop loss, change the value of your stop loss. Probably you now move your stop loss. Your stop loss will now fall here. So your stop loss, since it is above the entry point, it will be higher. So the value for your stop loss will be what? Let's say this will now be 0.89. $300. $0.9300. So if finally this trade goes up, this $20 start misbehaving, and God forbid it reverses, it hits your stop loss, you don't have to cry, because it only struck your stop loss above your entry point. So probably you might go home with what? Maybe $10 or $8. You might go home with $10 or $8. Class, I will teach you to in trading in the advanced class. I will teach you to in trading in the advanced class. Class, was there anybody that set up the screen recorder I told the person to do earlier today? I dropped 2 screen recorders. Did anybody set it up like it was instructed? Mr. Lawson, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How's everything, sir?
Very fine, sir.
Yes, sir. God bless you, sir. Please, sir,
Thank you, sir.
I want you to do me a favor. I will make you the host right now.
Okay.
You are the host. So, sir,
All
now
right.
that you are the host, please go to your Zoom app. You know you are using Zoom to view me right now. Go to Zoom.
Yes.
Click on share.
Okay. I'm
Click
on
on
the
share.
Zoom.
Click on share. Share is the middle button in between.
Share. Okay.
Have you seen it, sir?
What else should I do?
After I click on share, you will see screen. Once you click on share, you see screen. Have you seen it?
You said?
Once you click on share, you will see screen. Have you seen it, sir?
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Now that you have clicked on that screen, sir,
I have.
what did you see, sir?
Zoom will start capturing everything that displays on your screen.
Please click OK, sir.
Okay. Uh-oh. Let me start again. It was
Please
not
start
clicking.
again. Click on share. Then click on screen.
It's not showing. Start now is not clicking.
How do you
Not
start
clicking.
now? It's not clicking, sir.
I'm supposed to allow it to start, but I've been clicking on it. It's not working. It's not responding.
And the start or came out.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Start the process again.
Okay.
Go back to your Zoom and click on share.
Okay.
Then now click on screen.
Share screen. The same thing.
Yes, the same thing. Wow.
Yes, it's not responding.
Please, is there any other person that have this same that has MetaTrader 4? Is there any other person that has MetaTrader 4? Is there any other person that has MetaTrader 4? Is there any other person that have MetaTrader 4? Okay. If there's no other person, okay, let me see. Somebody has sent a message. Okay, Mr. Galazi, please, I'll make you the host now. Thank you, Mr. Lawson. Thanks for your efforts. Mr. Galazi.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly, sir. Please, sir. I've made you the host now. Just go to your Zoom, click on share.
Okay. See, start share. This will stop other screen sharing.
Yes, please.
Do you want
sir.
to continue?
Yes, continue,
okay.
Sir.
Okay. Microsoft OneDrive, Google Drive, Box, Photo.
You will see screen
document.
There. Did you see screen?
Screen, yes. Screen.
Click on screen.
I'm on screen. Start now.
It. Yes, start now.
Allow permission.
Allow, sir. Allow.
Okay.
Have you done that, sir?
Yes.
Is there any other thing for you to click again?
No, he's saying this permission allows an app to show things on top of other apps
And
you are
click on,
using.
click on OK, sir.
Okay.
After that, what appeared again, sir?
No, the allow permission is the one still there.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Wow. So, sir, now go to MetaTrader 4. Madam Faith, you're
Okay.
having issues with the audio. Please try and check your device. Check your device, please.
Okay, I'm at the MT4.
You are there?
Are you there? I'm at the MT4.
Can you make this in portrait, please?
Okay.
Now,
It's now portrait. Okay.
you have 6 icons at the bottom. The first
Yeah,
icon that
1,
look
2,
as if
3,
they are
4, 5.
the first icon that look as if
Arrows.
they are opposite arrows. That's what they call quotes.
Yes.
That's what they call
Call
quotes.
what?
Quotes.
Code.
Yes.
Okay, code.
The other one that look like 3 standing candles. That's what they call charts.
Candles, yes.
The other
Chart, okay.
third one is where you have your open positions. The fourth one
Okay.
is where you see your profits.
Okay.
And the fifth one is the news. If you have a live account here, you always get updates of news.
Okay.
And the last one is a message icon. Now,
Okay.
if you look up, you will see something like AUD card M5. That means that you are actually on 5 minutes time frame.
Okay.
Sir, do you know what 5 minutes time frame means? It means that each candle is printed every 5 minutes.
Okay.
And sir, I don't think this is convenient for us to do practicals. You know what you do? Click on your screen. Click on H1.
On each of the arrow or the candle.
No, go back. Click on your screen.
Okay.
Click on H1. H1.
H1. Okay.
On that circular part.
H1. I've clicked on it.
Oh, beautiful. You can see it is better.
Yes.
Good. So now you know what you do? Go back to that quote, the opposite arrows.
Okay.
Click on it. Please let me drag that in up.
It's not responding.
Click on that icon, sir. That opposite icon. Click on it.
Okay. Okay.
Now let's
I've done
pick a
that.
currency pair. Click on NZD/USD.
I've done that.
Let's say we want to enter a trade. Click on new order.
Okay. I've done that.
Let's say
It's showing an
how much
instant
did you register
execution.
this account with? How much did you register this account with?
I've not yet.
You have not. Okay. Now let's just enter this market. You
It's
see where
on.
you have 1.000. That's your lot size. Are you think? You see where you have 1.000.
Alright.
That's your lot size.
1
now-
point.
That's your lot size. So with this, if from here you can now come here and say, let's say we want to go on the buy or the sell. Click on buy.
Order is open.
Once you click on buy, you can see that the trade is running minus 39.
Yes.
So from here, the value you see under NZD-USD, which is 0.71070, that
Yeah.
is your entry point. That was the point at which you enter the market.
Okay.
So let's say we want to add 10 pips to it. That will be 0.71070. If you add 10 pips to that, that's 0.71170. Hold that trade once, sir. Long press
I
that
should
trade.
do what?
Hold on, before you do that. 0.71070, that's your entry point. Now, the value you see under that blue 1.000, that is the point at which the market is. That is the point at which the market is. So if that
The
value
margin.
is, no, I said where you have 0.71021 now, that's the current condition of
Yes.
the market. That's what I said.
Market. Okay. Okay.
Now, what if that value reaches 0.71070, then
Mm,
you will start being in profit.
okay.
Now, let's add 10 pips to that trade. To add 10 pips to that trade, 0.71070 plus 10. Oh, that long press that trade, sir. Click on modify.
I've done that.
Modify. Where you have the
I've
green
done
line,
that.
that's your take profit. Where you have the red line, that's your stop
Mhm.
loss. Now, where you have the green line, type 0.71170.
0.7110. Please come again.
Where you have the green line, sir, go and
Yes.
type 0.70. Where you have 0.000s, type 0.71170.
Okay.
No, the other one, sir. The other one. 0.71, please, sir. 71170.
Mm-hmm.
You can
I've
see
done
that
that.
your modified is highlighted. That shows that your values are right. For your stop
Okay.
loss, let's just make our stop loss
Okay, yeah.
0.70000.
On this side.
Yes, sir.
0 point.
Please, sir, look at what you are typing. Go to that last part. 0.7, leave it. Click on modify. Click on modify, sir. You can see you are in that trade.
I've done that.
Now, sir,
Okay.
tap that trade once, that NZD-USD. Tap it once. If
I
you look at
tapped it
it,
once.
you will see that your take profit is 0.71170. You see that your stop
Yes, I
loss
can
is
see that.
0.7000. Now, let me quickly talk about the
Okay.
balance, the equity, free margin, margin level percent, and margin. Your balance is the amount you
Okay.
use to register in the forex market. Are you there?
Okay.
The equity is the
Okay.
difference. I repeat, equity is the difference between the balance and the open position. Hello, sir. The open position you have right
Yes.
now is NZD-USD. If you subtract
Yes.
that minus $38 from $100,000, you will see that that is what you have for your equity. Your free margin level, is more or less like when you say your free margin is more or less like your equity, your margin plus your open position subtracted from the balance. How do you think? Your margin plus your open
Your
position.
open. Mm,
Your margin is
okay.
710. Your
Till
open
10, yes.
position is 37. That's 747. Abi,
Okay.
Subtract it from the equity.
Yes.
That will give you a free margin. Your margin level percent,
Okay.
your margin level percent tells
Yes.
how healthy your trade is.
Okay.
Your margin level percent tells how healthy your trade is. Now, if your margin level percent is less than 100%, that means that account will burn anytime. Are you with me?
Is what?
That it means if it's less than
The account is what?
100%, that account will burn anytime. It will burn.
Okay.
So now, so that is that. Your margin, that one is meant for the brokers. I think I've explained to that
Okay.
spot. Is there any question for me there?
And is this trade in 5 minutes also, or this is different? Is it in 5 minutes trade?
Hello, sir. Time frame has nothing to do with how trade is running. That 5 minutes thing you saw was on the chart. I mean, time frame
Okay.
has nothing to do with how trade is running. Are you with me? Although I will explain that more in the advanced class. In fact, the day one of the advanced class is when I will explain that. You get it? So,
All right.
say any other question again? So, sir, go back to your Zoom.
Okay.
Go to Zoom. Click on share. Stop share.
Up what?
Stop
Stop
share.
share. Okay.
Are you with me?
I've done
So,
that.
that is that. Class. To the glory of God, I just finally, let me reclaim my host. I just concluded how to picture it and all of that. You see the other apps I told you to download. We'll talk about them tomorrow. Class, tomorrow is the last day of the class. And like I promised you that the advanced class will start on 20th and end 4th of October. The cost for the advanced class is 10,000 naira. Please, class, if you came to the advanced class, you never regret it. Is there any question for me, class? Madam Faith, do you have any question before I go? If there's no question,
Sir.
yeah, I'm with you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm with you, sir.
Yeah, I've seen tax and commission.
Yes,
Do they have effect in your take home?
that tax,
Yes.
they don't usually make charges on that tax. But that commission is based on the package you registered with. If you are registered with a life account, that commission will come into it. Are you with me?
Okay.
It depends on the package you're going with to get it.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you. So good night, everybody. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.